As promised, here's our first fallacy. It's called the ad hominem fallacy, or as my college logic and rhetoric teacher called it, ad hominem, which I'm always compelled to pronounce it that way, and I've never heard anyone else call it that. But the ad hominem fallacy. So this is when you give your argument and the person, instead of addressing the argument that you've given, instead of showing that the argument is invalid, they show that you're invalid. So they attack the person rather than the argument. And this is an example of fallacious thinking. It doesn't matter who's giving the argument. If the argument is valid, the argument is valid. I'll give you an ironic example of this happening to me back when I was in Bible college. I was having a spirited debate about some fine point of doctrine. And I thought the other guy was getting a little bit too personal with all of his passion. So I'm sure I was being a little snarky when I asked him if he was familiar with the ad hominem fallacy. And he quipped, "No, but I'm familiar with your ad hominem face." Laughs from the other students. Jokes on Jake. But the irony is, in scoring that point, he committed the very fallacy. So here's the thing. If something is true, it doesn't matter who's saying it. So the classic syllogism, deductive reasoning is, all men are mortal. Socrates is a man. Therefore, Socrates is a mortal. Now, it doesn't matter who is saying that. If that's coming out of the mouth of you or Pinocchio or Hitler or your worst enemy, it's still a sound argument. Logic works rightly no matter who is doing it. And this is why attacking the person rather than the argument is fallacious reasoning. The ad hominem fallacy. Thanks, guys.